So when I'm recording this, the Republicans have yet to vote on the tax bill, but as of last report, they had the votes. The only undecided vote was Jeff Flake. And so if this is dated and they change and it falls apart, we'll have to say we gambled on this. But assuming that they passed the tax bill, there's all kinds of criticisms coming at this. The rich benefit more. It's a giveaway to the wealthy. That's true. The rich do benefit more. But let's look at this. It'll blow out the deficit. It'll cause $1 trillion of the debt to go up. Can somebody tell me, and you can email it me if you want, when the last time there was a federal tax cut across the board, or multi-levels of a federal tax cut, and the government lost $1 in tax revenue? Well, Mitch, the deficit's exploded under Reagan. Well, that's not because of a lack of revenue coming in. That's because they spent too much. They spent more than they took in. By the way, before you get smug Republicans and blame that on the Democrats, no. Presidents Reagan and President Bush first asked for more money than Congress authorized. So the Republican presidents wanted to spend more than the Democrat Congress actually spent. But it's true, it's a spending problem at that point. Whether it's Kennedy's tax cuts signed by LBJ in February of 1964, about $12 billion, or the Reagan tax cuts, or the Bill Clinton capital gains tax cut, which was massive, 20 to 20%, or the George W. Bush tax cuts, tax revenues coming to the Treasury did not go down. They always went up. So if you had deficits, it's because they spent too much. They spent more money than they took in, even if they took in more money. So we can argue about a lot of things. The rich benefit more. It won't cause the economy to grow too much. But it will cause the economy to grow. It's just the question is how much. There are financial experts who say that this idea is going to grow at 4 and 5 or 6% is pie in the sky. Maybe it is. But we've already grown over 3% the last 2 quarters, which it didn't do in consecutive quarters in the previous 8 years, although there were individual quarters over 3%. When GDP growth goes up, there's more revenue coming in. The economy is growing more. There's more jobs, more people paying taxes. The point of it is, you can argue all you want, but please email me if you can find one example of a federal tax cut that led to federal tax dollars going down as a result. If you can prove it to me, I'll buy a coffee. My 2 cents, my 2 minutes. Brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can read your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, make your home feel just like home. We can talk about this and more in the Mitch Henck Show on madison.com and Facebook Live.